Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a video on how I'm going to be dyeing my hair at home. I always get asked if I did it myself or I got it done. I've never gotten my hair done before at a hair salon. Most of the time I just go to H-E-B and I buy my own hair dye. Most of the time I do use Gardener hair color dye, but because I did not see the color that I normally get, so then I did see this and I thought, why not just try this out and do a first impression on this product. It's the L'OREAL Paris Feria.
It says 3 times the highlights, high intensity, shimmery color, gentle, deep conditioning.
So I'm very nervous. Let's get into this. The color is Intense Deep Auburn. I'm gonna go ahead and open it up. I see step 2, the conditioning shampoo, the serum, powder shimmer conditioner, the conditioning color gel, and of course the color booster. And so it comes with a pair of gloves. And everybody needs the directions. Anytime you're thinking about dyeing your hair, make sure that your hair is not wet, that it's dry, and that it's unshampooed. You want to make sure you use gloves because it will stain your skin. When you're dyeing your hair, you always want to make sure you wear an old shirt that you don't mind getting dirty because sometimes it gets messy. If you want to, you can use Vaseline on forehead, behind your ears, behind your neck, anywhere where you feel that you would get the hair dye on. So I'm quickly gonna do that. I sometimes do this, I sometimes don't, but because it's a video on how to dye your hair, then why not?
Just so you know, like if you ever want to make your perfume last longer, and you just put a little bit of Vaseline and then you put your spray, your favorite perfume, and you rub it in there, and that's pretty much all day.
So now I am putting on my gloves. Ooh. We're going to take step 1 and 2, and what we're going to do is we're going to dump this guy into this big old tube. So I'm going to take 1 and I'm going to put it in 2. If I turn it around, you can see the color in there. Always close your containers because you never want to spill any kind of chemicals. Then I'm going to take the serum with this big white bottle. Make sure you put everything in there. Now I'm going to take the color booster and we're going to squirt it all into there. Okay. So now what you're going to do is you're going to shake it.
Shake your arm. I don't even know the song.
Okay, so see how it's red? And now I'm just going to apply it to my hair. But before I do that, I have to make sure I take the top off. So get some in my hand. I like to rub it a little bit like if I'm applying gel. And I just do this. And that's what I'm going to do for everything, okay? It is very strong, so you want to make sure that you're in a ventilated area. Okay.
For those of you who have really long hair or thick hair that's very long or thick hair that's very short, I recommend that you use a bottle to a bottle and a half. You want to make sure that the hair dye completely covers all your hair. You want to make sure you get into the roots. You want to make sure that you cover behind the ears, behind the head, because if not, then you will have some spots that are darker than others. I myself have fine hair, so what I do is I use the entire bottle, which I don't have to, but I do.
So I pretty much have all my hair covered in the hair dye. I normally do my eyebrows, but because I've never used this product, I don't know how bright my eyebrows are going to be. So for right now, I'm just going to leave them this color. If you feel like you want to do your eyebrows, then go ahead and just know that you do risk getting hair dye into your eyes, which can damage your eyes. Anytime you feel that your head is burning because you may be allergic to this hair dye, then I suggest you quickly jump into the shower and you rinse it off, or you try this product on. Make sure you test it a little bit in your hair and see if you have any allergic reaction to it. If not, then you're okay to use this product. The instructions say to leave this on for about 25 minutes, and then after that I'm going to use the shampoo and the conditioner. So hang out with me while we wait for about 25 minutes. So right now I'm recording with my iPad. It's only been a few minutes and I have no itchiness, so I guess I'm good to go. And as I'm waiting, I am going to be watching my snaps. So let's look at my teal sand. Some spaghetti. Looks good. I bet they're at Olive Garden.
That's my friend J-Lo and Robert. Oh, I love them. Let's look at my cousin Amanda. That's good. She's the one that always goes to Mexico without me. For those of you who watch my previous snaps, that's my cousin Amanda. She's always eating like these really good, yummy food. Now I am on my Instagram. To come here. If you haven't seen my video on what I got in my Cheers to You box, then watch it. Guys, I'm just killing time, okay? Oh, look at Crispy. She is so on point. I love her wigs. Wish I could pull that off. Oh, and then I just, you know, kind of scroll and see what I like. I like long romantic walks to the makeup app. That post that we just saw about taking long walks down the makeup aisle, that is so me. Every single time I go to HB or to any drugstore, the first thing that I want to do is I want to walk down that aisle, and my husband always, and I repeat, he always has to pull me aside. Like, he's like, no, you can't go there. We only have one mission, and that is to go get our groceries. I'm like, but I want to see what they have. I want to see what's on sale. He told me I have an addiction, and I'm sorry, but I do. I'm addicted to cosmetics, especially when they're on sale. Okay, so the timer just rang. I'm about to get the shower ready. So, okay, so what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to take a shower in warm water. So directions say to rinse the hair dye off and then apply shampoo. Keep rinsing, apply shampoo twice, and then leave the conditioner on for 2 minutes. So, I'm going to do that. See y'all when I get out. Bye!
Okay guys, so this is the final product. As you can see that it does leave some marking. This happens all the time, but it goes away within 1 day to 2 days. One thing that I was noticing as I was rinsing out the color from my hair was my hair felt like hay, you know, and it feels kind of damaged. With the gardener, it never happened, but with this one, it felt really dry, and I did not like the feeling at all. I went ahead and used the conditioner twice. Even though the directions say to use it 1 time for 2 minutes, I did twice, and I left it on for a total of 4 minutes. The conditioner actually helped feel the texture starting to get a little bit silky. But right now, as I'm touching it, it does feel a little bit dry, not as silky as it did before I dyed it. But that happens all the time when you dye your hair. So make sure to continue to use that shampoo and that conditioner until you run out, so that way you can keep the color longer. Other than that, I do like the color. My husband really likes it, so if he likes it, then I like it. I can't wait to do another video for you all. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, my Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at JenBeauty13, guys. Well, thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you all later. Bye, guys.